Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Shadowrun Dragonfall. When we left off last time, we were about to head into the secure area. We are on Blitz's run, and Blitz is an idiot and has probably screwed us over. And not for the last time. This screams, "Hi, I'm a trap. If you open this door, you're going to get shot in the face." And you can tell because there's cover everywhere with no pokies on it. Okay. So there is a person in that room there. There's also a person in that room there. We are definitely going to be attacked. It's just a matter of when. Look sharp, security. Doesn't look like they see us. Yeah, but they for sure know we're here. Oh man, we're gonna get attacked in this room. I think this is about the big fight time of this thing. This looks like the terminal that Blitz was telling you about. Disengage the second firewall. The button to press is with a meaty thunk. That's done, Chief. The final firewall just went down. I should be clear to access that secure node now. Get to it then. Done and done. This'll be easy as pie. You just wait and see. That's all fine and good, but be quick about it. There were some guards in the other room, and I don't want to be here if they decide to come exploring. Yeah, I'm on it. You two cool your jets, and I'll let you know as soon as the vault doors open. We're gonna be attacked. Almost guaranteed. I don't know if I need the bits, but I'm taking the bits anyways. Oh, they ran away. Or they went away, so I guess not. Alright, so that's where we have to get to. Looks like we can just run straight there, but there are these other portals that I'm curious about. Let's go take a look-see. We just saved, so we're golden. Door control south. It's barred off, though. I'm guessing door control north is going to be the same. Yes. Alright. I'm assuming once we hit this button, there's going to be heck to pay. Heck, I tell you. This is the vault door control node. Unlock the vault. There is another telltale crackle of static from your comm link. Blitz's voice fills your ear. His tone is impossibly smug. Alright, Chief, that should do it. The vault's open and I'm suppressing the alarm. Easy as pie, like I said. Yes, we're all very impressed. Now let's get this show on the road, shall we? As you approach the terminal, Hassenkamp steps forward. I'll handle the transfer from here, thank you. Why don't you let me take care of that? He stares at you. My entire job here revolves around making this transfer. That's why Mr. Grinder sent me. If you want Blitz off his hit list, you'll step aside. Fine, but I'm watching. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Hassenkamp's fingers dance over the terminal's keyboard. The progress bar winks onto the screen and rapidly climbs towards 100%. Very good. One more thing it needs doing and we can get out of here. What one more thing? The deal was that we'd get Grinder his money transfer. We've done that. That took care of Blitz's debt to Mr. Grinder. Consider this the interest. Whoa, hold up. I don't owe any interest. Grinder didn't say anything about interest. If you're grabbing things out of a safe deposit boxes, we want to cut. Hassenkamp ignores him. Just wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. It's a trap. Hassenkamp walks to a nearby safe and taps the code into the keypad. The door swings open. He reaches inside and pulls out a small plastic box, then taps the activator on his comm link. Yes, Mr. Grinder, the package is secure. Alright, I'm holding it right now. I'll have it in your hands within the next 15 minutes. Your comm link crackles and Blitz whispers into your ear. This is bullshit, Chief. By all rights, that box should be ours. This was our run. Do you even know what the box is, Blitz? Well, no, but I still want it. What do you think Grinder would do if we took the box from Hassenkamp? Well, he'd take my thumbs off, wouldn't he? I think that's a safe bet. Damn it. Blitz falls into a disgruntled silence. You can hear the soft murmurs of Hasenkamp speaking into his comlink from across the room. Finally, he taps the power button and deactivates the device. Alright, deal's done. Let's get out of here. And now it's time for fights. Almost guaranteed. Upon approaching the vault door, two things become immediately apparent. One, when you stepped into the vault, the door is sealed and latched behind you. And two, there's no obvious way to open it from where you're standing. Hey Blitz, open the door. Huh? What do you mean, Chief? The vault door, idiot. There's no way to open it from in here. You did account for that, didn't you? There's a long pause. Oops. Oops. I think I might have missed that detail when I planned this run through. In that case, oops is the understatement of the century. Easy there, Chief. Just cool your jets and let me get to work on this. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry. Hasenkamp rubs his temples with his free hand. The other cradles the plastic box like a piece of fine china. I knew something like this was going to happen. When Mr. Grinder told me who I'd be checking up on, I just knew it. Calm down, man. Blitz will get us out of here. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Chief. I'll get you out of there. Just give me 2 more seconds. 1, 2... There's a long pause. Finally, Blitz speaks again. His voice is strained. Alright, Chief. I think I can see how to get you out of there. You give me the go-ahead, and I'm going to try something, but there's a catch. Of course there is. What is it? Well, right now I'm keeping about 4 different alarms from triggering. No big deal, I can handle it, but I won't lie. Opening that door is going to be tough. It'll take concentration, and I don't think I can keep all 4 alarms locked down while I'm doing it. So you're telling us that in order to open the door, you're going to have to set off the alarm. Do I have that right? Well, technically you set off the alarm when you stepped into the vault. All I'm doing is keeping the signals locked down so they can't get out. And I might be able to release the lock fast enough to catch the alarms before they sound, but I can't guarantee it. How reassuring. Bypass the door. Don't worry, Blitz, I got this. The door slides open with a hiss, no alarm sounds. Well, yeah, that works too. Why didn't you just do that in the first place? I was busy. Being a decker has some perks. You hear a loud thunking sound, a heavy-duty maglock clicking shut. The little red light above the exit goes from green to red. Blitz, I'm detecting a pattern here. Yeah, Chief, getting right on it. What a goddamn train wreck. There's another long pause, tension mounts, then your comlink crackles to life again. Okay, Chief. I got it. I figured out how to get you out of there. You're gonna have to release a couple of locks so you can find the controls in the rooms to the north and south of your current position, but in order to get to those locks, I'm gonna have to hold the doors open for you. I'm just gonna do it on my end. Hey, if you want to do it that way, don't let me stop you. We could probably even do it together. You tackle one door, I'll take the other. What about me? When I've opened my door, I'll need you to run in and release the lock and then get back out. Once you release both locks, you need to get out of there as quickly as possible, and I'll lock the place down behind you. He glances down at the plastic box in his arms, then nods. I can do that. So you'll take one door, I'll take the other, and Hasenkamp will run interference. Got it. That's right. Once we release both locks, you need to get out of there as quickly as possible. I'll lock the place down behind you. Oh, and Chief, you're about to have some more company in there. He readies his weapons. Wonderful. Oh, damn, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Let's get an attacker out. Like... here is probably fine. Wonder if I can hit them from here. With, like, a blaster. I can. That was an unfortunate miss. Alright, go hide. 37% chance to hit. Excellent. That kinda worked, I guess. He has one turn left. He's gonna come up here and duck behind this cover. He can't go into cover. I see. There's not really a whole lot of alarm state, so I don't need to worry about that at the moment. I think that program's about to die. Nope. Alright. So there are enemies. Oh. I missed with my really cool grenade launcher. 77% chance to hit. No dice. I should get him to cover. That was a lot more damage than I anticipated. Not sure what I'm hearing outside. I think it might be a helicopter or gunfire. Hoping it's really just a helicopter. No, definitely a helicopter. Okay, good. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, back into the grind. Just grenading people. Okay, we should probably get him to some cover. A long target away, but let's see if we can take him out. No dice. Alright, let's try that again. Eventually we'll hit one of these 47% chances. Statistically, we have to. We go this way. Alright, you go ahead and see if you can trip any more annoying things. I'm guessing there's gonna be one here. No? Okay. Alright then. Maybe they'll shoot the program. They did, and they both missed. I'm having so much fun with this grenade launcher, I don't ever want to give it up. I almost hit my own person. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if he died, but still. Ow, holy crap, 40 damage basically? That's a road one. Get rid of it completely. Next one. Oh, we got them all. Look at that. Alright, we're hacking the node. Alright, Chief, I've reached the door controls. Ready to force it open on your mark. Once it's open, you gotta get in there and release the northern lock from the control panel. Now you bits, just hang on. I have to deal with this dude first. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, there's another two guys. Alright, Blitz, just hang on. He did not quite die in one round like I was hoping. No, he did. She's a conjurer, but didn't conjure anything. He should be able to finish her off. And did. I kind of like him. I wish he was on my team. Oh, damn it. There's still more of these things. Oh, we almost killed her, but now she's gonna shoot us in the face. Apparently her friend is an idiot, though. Ow. What is that guy doing? Did you want to finish your turn there? Did it just bug out? Hello? I think it might have broke. Excellent, good job, AI. How far back are we? Nope, we're not too far back. We quick save quite often. I think it was right before we went into that terminal room, which means we do have to fight our way through the programs again, but shouldn't be too bad. Yep. That is absolutely where it is. I can get into better cover this time. Or not quite. Alright, 1, 2 enemies, and the dudes again. No, I missed. Alright, well. Yay, one died. No, that's really not what I meant to do. That was a terrible misclick. Alright, let's kill this one off. Nope. Yes. Yes. Nope. Yay! Okay. Now when we come in here, there's gonna be more enemies. I don't know why he stops moving right away. Oh boy. That was an awful round. Let's move here. Come on, just die. Thank you. That kills him. Alright. Now, if Blitz can take this one out, we're good to go again. Into the next area. Perfect. Things are going well. Almost better than last time, I think, except for our gunning. Our gunning is going worse, but our decking is going better. So we'll call it a draw. Bummer. Alright, we can try and gun down the mage. Well, we don't have a lot of choice in the matter, actually. Dude is a sharpshooter, damn. He's very impressive. Alright, now we can just wait. We have to take out a few room people first. I have enough for one full auto, which did really bad. Ow. That's a summon. It missed, luckily. But it did strip my armor, and then missed again. Running out of bullets on our guns. Alright, hopefully this guy doesn't screw up this time. Oh, he was a rigger and he couldn't figure out how to use his rig properly. I see what happened. Okay. Alright, step one, you need different cover. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot as well, surprisingly. Ow. The longest part of this fight is actually just waiting for the stupid matrix to load up so I can just close it again. Alright, we're going to the north door now. These things just come endlessly? We gotta run out eventually, right? Maybe not. Alright. Get to cover over here somewhere. I don't really need blitz for this. I should do both doors at the same time. I wonder if this guy should just run for this one and I should run for the other one. Or just shoot these things as they come in. Okay, one's down. Good, he missed. Really don't need Blitz for this at all. Or do we? Can we not get to the second one without him? Maybe that's the case. Okay, so we are going to bring Blitz back here. Stop shooting at me. Alright, we need to get him down to the south door ASAP. I thought I could just deck both of them and call it a day, but that is apparently not the case. Oh, this sucks. They're really far apart. I highly doubt that program's even gonna get close. Okay, well, let's gun this guy down, because he's annoying me. That's some perfect cover. One move into there. Dude. You had one job. Alright, let's hack this node and open the door. Blah blah blah, we're ready for it, go. I don't think I got the medical supplies in the other room. Oh, I should probably have hit the actual thing. Whatever, I'm gonna get my guy out of here first. We're on it. Getting to the next room is what he said. There's no hacking stuff at the moment, so that's interesting. There's a loud burst of static from your comm link. That should take care of that. All locked up tight, and you should be clear to make your exit. Thank God for that. I have to admit a blitz, but you did good back there. Thanks, Hassencomp. Yeah, you too. Now you two ready to get out of there? Do you have to ask? Alright, let's see what we can do about that. There's a long pause, then Blitz's voice crackles out of your PDA speakers. Head for the front door this time, though, not the alley. What? But... Just go with me on this one, Chief. The door that you came through is no good. You want to go at the front, there's a terminal that I need you to access. One more button to press, do that and we're home free. Alright, Blitz, the front door it is. Good, and make sure that Hassencamp comes with you. Gotta make sure that box makes Spectre Grinder. We're not in combat at the moment, which is... good? How bad is the front door, though? There's a lot of dragon-y stuff in here. There's an autosave, that's never a good sign. That's a lot of auto-turrets. Let's quick save this, and we're gonna turn on some auto-turrets. This must be the terminal that Blitz wanted you to use. Its screen is badly scratched and the casing is cracked, but the design tells you that it was originally part of the bank's security system. Come on, let's get this show on the road. We're almost out of this godforsaken place. Well, you're half right, Eltimar is almost out. You, on the other hand, won't ever leave this building, you son of a bitch. Say nothing. You should tell your friend that this isn't funny, and it sure as hell isn't smart. Don't listen to him, Chief. Hassencamp is planning on screwing you. I've had a bot digging up on the intel on the man ever since you stepped into that building, and let me tell you, he is not trustworthy. Says the man who ratted out his own gang. To hell with this, I'm leaving. I wouldn't, if I were you. Eltimar there can kill you with the press of a button. Again? Well, more accurately, he can give me control of those auto turrets with the press of a button, and then I can kill you. Hasenkamp stops, locks you in the eye, but he wouldn't do that, would he? That depends on what Blitz has to tell me. Get this, Chief, that son of a bitch really isn't an accountant, he's an assassin and Grinder's second-in-command to boot. Making people disappear is his job, Eltimar. No way Grinder would have sent him if he intended to let you walk out of there alive. The bit about my place in Mr. Grinder's organization, sure, but the part about me killing you, no. I intend to walk out that door, give the box to Mr. Grinder, and go home to my family like I said. Why the lie? Why tell me you're an accountant? It wasn't a lie, I am an accountant, and I'm here in that capacity at Mr. Grinder's request. An edge of irritation creeps into his voice. People can be more than one thing, you know. Don't let him sweet-talk you, Chief. Push the button and let me blow him away. Eltimar, listen to me. Your pal is a thief, a killer, and a rat. You push that button and all die, sure, but Mr. Grinder is waiting for me, and he's waiting for this box. You don't want the kind of trouble that's going to come your way if I don't get it to him. By all rights, that box should be ours, Chief. This was our run. Grinder can't have the money and the box. That's just unfair. See what I mean? That's what this is all about. He wants the box. He doesn't even know what it is, but he's willing to kill an old man for it. How's that? Not sending up red flags for you. I'm telling you, I work for a loan shark, and I wouldn't feel safe around this guy. Blitz is my friend, and I trust his word over yours, Hasenkamp. You depress the button in the security console. Suddenly the air fills with a harsh rattling sound. The auto turrets in the corners of the room grind to life. They train themselves on the accountant. Hasenkamp's eyes widen and he drops into a crouch. He pulls a pistol from his holster in a tight, fluid motion. You should have listened to me, Eltimar. It would have been quick and clean. 2 shots in the back of the head and done. Now we're gonna have to get messy. You're going to die, Hasenkamp. Blitz, you may fire when ready. Blitz's voice crackles over the comm like, Chief, there's someone in here with me. Hey, get away from that. To your horror, a pair of Blitz auto turrets begin to recalibrate. In unison, they swivel to face you. Ah, hell. A mix of surprise and elation plays across Hasenkamp's face. If he knows why this is happening, he doesn't show it. Must be my lucky day. The intruder's avatar shimmers in the cool ambient glow of the bank matrix hub. Ugh. He sneers at Blitz and his hands close into fists. Who the hell are you, man? I guess the same of you. You're in my banking system, you little bastard. What? My name is Plotz. I run the Landberg Ring. That makes this bank and everything in it mine. That means you and your friend are trespassing, and that means neither of you is going to make it out of here alive. I'm shaking in my boots, man. I mean, seriously. How old are you, by the way? Because you look about 40. The banker's face is overtaken by a menacing smile. I'm still spry enough to ruin your day, punk. Your ass is mine. Where is he? He's there. So he's gotten control of 2 of the turrets. I'm gonna move first before making an attacker. Should we just go right after Jurgen Plotz? Why not? We'll make him right there. It's got a fair amount of damage. Or life. Oh my god, my guy sucks. Where's it going? Oh, it's going to take out the control turrets. That's bad. Really bad. I think I should send my thing after it. Let's go take our turret back. That'll do some damage, hopefully. %74% chance to hit, and I can't hit him to save my life. Where's it going? Whatever. I'll deal with it in a second. He's at half-life. We do need a program, though. We'll use an exploder program to try and blow up the other one. Or we can just blow him up. Why didn't he blow up? Okay, so we have 1 turret under our control, which is bad. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I think we're about to die. Alright, Blitz, you really need to figure this thing out here. There's a program of some sort. I should grab that. I'm a pretty good decker, I guess. And this is gonna be a really easy fight once we have all the turrets under our control. Only one turret left not under my control. I'm gonna move here. And shoot him. He's gonna shoot me back, and it's gonna hurt. Hasenkamp's body lies on the ground, riddled with bullets. Some of the turret fire must have caught the box that he was carrying. It lays splayed open, its electronic guts spilled across the floor. Bad news, Blitz, the mystery box of yours is no more. Damn, well that's okay, Chief. Help keep you from eating a bullet, and that's what's most important. Besides which, that Decker had some direct-hot programs loaded in his rig. I managed to snatch some of them up, too. It looks like some sort of hijacking tool for taking over hostile IC. Oh yeah, sounds whiz. And Blitz? Yeah, Chief, when I get home, we're gonna have to talk about your planning abilities. Yeah, okay, sounds good. You suck at planning things, Blitz. I want that guy's gun, though. It's a nice gun. But we're leaving. And we are safe, heading back home, where it is nice, and we can just sit and have soy calf, and, turrets don't shoot us in the face. That's always good. The ride back to the cruise bazaar is a lonely one. This train car smells a little better than the one you rode in on. It isn't great, but at least it doesn't leave you gagging. Still, things are looking up. You helped Blitz pull himself out of hot water, and with any luck, you'll never have to set foot in Drogenkip again. After a long, boring trip, the car rattles to a stop. The door slides open. You're home. Hooray, we're home. How much karma did we get from that nightmare mission? 2. A whole 2. That is not enough. But that's okay, we now just have Iger's quest, and that's it, I think, and then one more main quest. We only have 2 karma, though, to spend, which is not enough to buy anything, really. So we're going to end off here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.